Hello, it's me, PKMCRed, and today we're going to be going over my Season 2 for Pokemon Sun and Moon team. So, Tyranitar, Rock Dark, a lot of weaknesses, 7. Why not put around? I don't know. I don't even know. But, Clefable only has leftovers, so why not put leftovers? Especially if this team is mainly for Rain Dog, because, yeah, Link Battle in 7th Gen ought to be the most hard, ought to be one of the most hardest, ought to be a very luck-based thing. So then, Stealth Rock. Why wouldn't you have Stealth Rock if you have Stealth Rock? So then you have Stealth Rock search from damage and then helps Talon Flame. Talk about Talon Flame later. Stone Edge because you're a rock type. With Stab, that has 154 base attack with 30 if you have 31 IVs without any investment to attack. That's a ton of attack. That's a ton. And if Stone Edge hits, it has a high critical ratio, so Stone Edge is just gonna kill everything. Not really everything, but you know what I mean. Ice Beam, it deals with Dragon, Ground type, Dragon, Ground, Ice type. Not, but it deals with Dragon, Ground, Grass type like them. Because Stone Edge isn't gonna be doing anything to Grass. So yeah, and you don't wanna risk it. You just wanna take out those Garchomps and stuff instantly. Yeah, Pursuit, because if a Pokemon switches out, that's 100 damage. Because 40 times 2 is 80, plus Stab, that's 100, because Stab is 20. Or if you don't have, but if the opponent doesn't switch out, it's just a 60, because your Stab is boosted by 20, obviously. So 248 HP, so you can actually be very bulky in HP. 80, and so you can get off your Stealth Rock. 80 defense with like nature. You have will have 154 if you have 31 IVs, obviously. And that's a lot of work. 180 special defense, which like why don't you run a defense nature lower in speed? Well, because Sandstream, like because rock types in a Sandstream have their special defense boosted by 50% if you're a rock type in Sandstream. So playing 180 with Relax Nature is enough for special defense. And you have to talk about it because so you can live ground hits so from like a Landorus or a Garchomp. So you can get your Stuff Rock. Unless you're up against a fighting type, well then you're really screwed. You're really screwed. Garchomp, or should I say Mega Garchomp. Garchomp play obviously, rough skin, but then Sandforce 1.3 times your move. Sandforce it times your ground, steel, and rock moves by 1.3. So that's why Tyranitar is a good choice for this team. Also, he'll Paladon, but then you're probably not gonna run Citrus Beard, which isn't as good. So then, yeah, Dragon Claw because come on, people think Outrage is a better option for Dragon Claw, but in my opinion, that's just a lie. With all the fairy types being introduced in Gen 7, and then with the top moves, which are some of the fairy types that were introduced, all 4 of them are fairy types, Outrage is just unusable. And then there's still types like Cestelia or whatever. Outrage is just unusable because once you use outrage, you're locked into it for 2-3 turns. So if they send out a fairy type, they get to set out. Send out Cestelia, they get to set out because they're not taking that much damage. Earthquake, it's like Sand Force, Earthquake, Stab. That's just gonna kill a lot. But if the move is resisted, but the Pokemon resist ground, then yeah, they probably gonna live. But if it's in Sand Force, Earthquake, on your Mega Earthquake, you're just killing everything. If it's just an effective or super effective, you're just killing everyone. Flamethrower, it's for like steel and bug types, you know, ice types. But then you have Iron Head, but Flamethrower, actually Iron Head would be more better if you're against ice type. Whereas like Iron Head is steel, so you get fairy types, not Poison Jab, because Poison Jab doesn't get boosted by Sound Force. And what's the point of having Sound Force if you're only getting one move boosted? You might as well have 2. So then 252 attack, because you want the most. That's a ton of attack. 4 special attack, so your effective attacks you do a little bit more damage, just a little bit. 158 speed, because 252 speed with a natty nature, because why not? You need the speed when you're using Garchomp, especially Mega. And then naive nature. I forgot I replaced Hasty for naive because like Hasty Because if you think about it, 95 special defense, you're not being saved. It doesn't matter how much special defense they give you anymore. You're not getting saved anymore. So then your special defense is just gonna stay bad. So you don't really need to care about it. Just lower it even more. And Tyranitar and Kelder being more special, and then they have lots of special defense. You might as well put someone defense on the team. They're not even nature, so you don't have to lower your defense. Talonflame. So Stealth Rock plus Talonflame, Choice Banded, this does a ton of damage. So let me explain why. So Stealth Rock, you get that prior damage. So let's say for example they're a Gigalith. They get that Stealth Rock damage, not that much. They're really resisted by it. Steel Wing, they're still not gonna die. But Stealth Rock makes it easier for you to kill them because it just did damage already to the Gigalith. But if it's like something like if it's like a Tapu, no, if it's like a Tapu Fini, Stealth Rock damage, Raver, you're probably killing them. You probably killed the Tapu Fini. You probably didn't, because you probably didn't. But that just goes to show why Stealth Rock plus Talonflame does a lot. Unless it's used against you. Well, you're screwed. It's fun. It's screwed. So, you got Braver for Blitz, that's essential for a sweeping Talonflame. U-turn, switching limits up, still in to deal with fairy types or something, because look at these moves. U-turn, freaking, you're not, no, it's not gonna do anything to a fairy type or something like that, so you just do still in. Choice band for the 1.5 damage. Come on, look at this. Look at this. 81 base that. And this is supposed to be one of the main physical sweepers on the team. You gotta have more. You gotta have more than that. You gotta have more than that to actually be good. You got to. 252 attack, obviously. And 4 speed, 252 speed. 252 speed with Jolly Nature because why not play Adamant if you're so slow? Well, if you have Choice Band 1.5 with a 133 base attack, I mean, like, you're good with your attack, but with Gale Wings got nerfed, so if only you're at full HP, bunch of moves have priority by one. So if you don't have full HP, your Gale Wings is pretty much useless. So that's why you want to be outspeeding everyone now. So you can just run Adamant and just pretty much put Brave Bird and Brave Bird Flare with U-turn Stone. You can't put Adamant, you gotta have Jolly so you can outspeed everyone. With Pokebank is out, there's lots of Pokemon, there's many more Pokemon that are faster than, there's many more faster Pokemon, so yeah. Conkeldurr. Now Conkeldurr, he has Assault Vest, Guts, and yeah. Let's get into those. Drain Punch, Mach Punch, Knockoff, Ice Punch. Well, if you have all those punch moves, why not use Iron Fist? Now that's what I thought at first. Yeah, 1.2 times the damage. That's a lot of damage. But, yeah, 1.2. Wait. But if you think about it, it doesn't really matter because you already have. Because my average team sets, my average team would be like 2 physical sweepers, 2 special sweepers, and 2 setups /walls /defenses, like that. So then Conkeldurr is pretty much a special defensive. Conkeldurr is basically the Pokemon on the team that takes the hits, that takes the status hits, and that can take special hits, but not too much of them. So you have Drain Punch, which is for sustain. Oh, let's go back to Guts. Guts. It doesn't like Iron Punch. Yeah, you have the 1.5 damage all the time with Drain Punch and Mach Punch, Ice Punch. But with Guts, when your status, not talking about Swagger, I think it might affect Swagger, it might not. But look at this. Look at this. Iron Fist. Every move, punch-based moves, attacks have 1.2 power. Sucker Punch is not boosted. Who cares? You don't have Sucker Punch on your moveset. Yeah, that might be really good, but if you get burned, well, Iron Fist doesn't really matter anymore. And then look at Guts. Ignores burn, halving physical damage. So that means that that means your attack doesn't go anywhere when you get burned. So when you get poisoned or something, your attack is 1.5 times, and then you're getting status, which doesn't matter because you're getting 1.5 damage. So if you can toxic, I mean, like, it doesn't matter because Drain Punch just kill everything. Knock off if they have an iron one, and super effective, you just kill everyone. If they still have iron, it's effective, you're probably gonna still kill them. Because then you basically have a choice band with a sword. What else do you need? You have Mach Punch, you have Ice Punch. Like that's just so much. And just so you know, Drain Punch for your recovery and your main fighting type hitting move, because you don't want any other fighting type move that's like any other fighting type move that's that's like stronger than Drain Punch probably isn't that good. But Drain Punch gonna be the better bet because you can heal 50% of what you dealt to the opponent. Knock off the random Mach Punch for if you just need a little bit of damage. And Ice Punch, Dragon Ground, Ice, no good, you know, 252 attack with Adamant Nature, so you have 211 attack. So you get guts. So if you get paralyzed, burn, poison like that, just kill everything. For defense, because why not? And 252 special defense with a soul vest because you need a special defense. 117 if you have 31 IPs with soul vest. That's not special defense. You have 1.5 matters to that. But you just can't use stats moves, but who cares? You have all physical healing. You got Magnezone. I think Magnezone because if you think about it, running 128, this like this, running this is your worst bet. It's your worst nightmare. Running this kind of stuff in Magnezone is really bad because then, say for example, you're going up against a Pokemon like Garchomp, 232 speed. You only have 96. You're gonna be outspent in O code with Earthquake. So that means you can't really care about special attack. Just look at that. Look at that. 199? No, check that out. 181. And like, you don't need any more special attack. That's a lot of special attack right there. So then you just put your 252. Put your 252 right there. Erase your HP points. Put 4 and boom. No wait, 10. Choice Scar. So you can actually outspeed Garchomp if they're 2v2 jolly. Because then you have 122 speed now. Times that by 2. Then, yeah. You're probably outspeeding Garchomp. You get your flash cannon. If they're already gamers, then they die. It's like, you don't need it. Thunderbolt, flash cannon, are essential for Magnezone to speed. Vampire Fire for steals, grass types, and Magnet Cool keeps a revenge swim still types for using your switch, so that Scizor's just gonna die. Volt switch and Earthworm. But Volt switch is so you can switch your momentum. But remember, ground types are pretty common nowadays in Pokemon, so just keep that in mind.